Okay, so we have Spooner Middle School, Rhonda's Rodents Imagination Destination Regional Champions. Can you talk about your experience at the regional championships? How was that?
Well, we're the youngest in the group out of 9 people, so our coach said we're probably not going to, don't get your hopes up because we're probably not going to go to state. But then when they called out for second place and we're like, oh guys, and we didn't think that we were going to go to state, and then they started calling out these numbers and we looked at our sheet and we all started screaming and hugging and yeah.
So you took first place?
Yes.
And were you in a certain category?
Mythology mission.
What was it called?
Mythology mission.
It's
improv.
It's improv.
Improv. Okay, so you had a certain category of imagination destination. So what is it? You guys are going to go to state at Stevens Point.
Yeah.
So are you guys really psyched about that?
Yes.
So
It's our second time going.
second time. So how are you going to prepare for going to state?
Well, we're gonna try to stay together because last time we kind of split up, and we're gonna
Study our material.
study our material, and we're gonna work on our instant challenge.
Okay, you guys going to come back state champions?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Good luck, guys. Job well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Michelle's Marvelous Minions Regional Champions at Imagination Destination. Can you guys, first of all, can you tell us about how you got that name? And your name is?
Christopher Gale.
How did you get that name?
Well, our team leader, her name is Michelle, and we had to think of something kind of fast. So one of us just kind of blared out Michelle's Marvelous Minions, and we kind of rolled with that. Kind of just went with that.
Okay, guys, tell me about the regional championship experience. What was that like?
It was fun. There was karaoke and an auction, more or less, and we had to do ours really early at like 9 o'clock. So we had our interview with the judges, and it was fun.
How many teams did you guys compete against?
One other.
One other team?
Yeah, we were 4 points away from getting first place.
Okay, so you came in second?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going on to state
Yeah.
at Stevens Point. Any thoughts about competing at the state level?
We're staying at a hotel
Staying at a hotel?
overnight.
Why do you guys like participating in Imagination Destination? Anybody, if you want to.
Well, this is my 3rd year doing
Okay.
this, and this is me, Emily's, and Keenan's 3rd year. This is
Okay.
his first year.
Okay, so what do you like about it, Imagination Destination?
You can express yourself.
Okay. And your name is?
Joe Osick.
Okay. Anybody else? Comment?
I like building stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's the reason I
It's
enjoy
very
it.
technical.
Very technical. Is it a real creative kind of enterprise? You know, it's not like a basketball game or track.
You can be yourself. You don't have to act you don't have to act in any certain way. I mean, you have to stay on task, but
Yeah.
you can just be yourself. You don't have to act like anybody else.
Okay, Terry Woodruff, you're in charge of Destination Imagination for the Spooner Area School District. A week ago Saturday, 3 teams from Spooner won regional championships and are going on to state. Could you talk a little bit about the importance of that program, Destination Imagination?
Well, it gives the kids a chance to step out of the box. It's a thinking and problem solving. It's hard to say it in words, but anyway, the kids have fun. They're able to express themselves. Different kids with different talents. We got leadership. We have creativity. We have those that can build. We have those that can think out of the box easier. Those that are artistic abilities. All of these work together to make a good team.
So it's a competitive event like forensics, but unlike basketball, it's a different type of competition. This type of competition, what does it nurture in the students as far as?
Again, it's their creativity. It's forensics. They are repeating what someone's given them to say. Where they're putting their own words in to say what they want to say. And to express what they've learned, the things they've researched over their 12 weeks of practicing and putting it together. But it's all their words and their expression.
Okay, we have Carol's Little DIers. You guys are regional champions in Destination Imagination. First, you've got to explain the name, and would you please expand it? First, identify yourself and explain the name.
Ian McNerlin, And this is Ben Olson. And Carol's Little D. Ayers is, well, Carol's the name of our coach, and we always thought it'd be funny to just be Carol's Little D. Ayers, because that's be the name that like a Rising Stars team might have. And also on our shirts we have our baby photos and the phrase, "Just look where we're headed."
So could you guys talk a little bit about the regional competition, how that went? Anyone wants to?
Well, we won.
Okay. Yeah? So, what was that like?
Oh, it felt really good. We had our Insta Challenge in the morning, which I thought we nailed. Everyone else I think feels pretty good about that. Yeah. And then we basically just got into the performance, and once we got our random selections, it was ones that we were pretty good at, and so we felt pretty good and pretty much just went with it and did what we do best, and look where we are now. Could you talk a little, any one of you, just talk a little bit about Destination Imagination, what kind of a competition it is, what kind of event, what kind of activities you go through, because it's not like your typical competitive sport like forensic or even like a basketball or football. Right. It's how would you just describe what goes on in Destination Imagination?
It's like a creative problem-solving team challenge, like team bonding experience. And so you work with your team, and there's tons of different challenges that you choose from, and you generally work on it for like 4 or 5 months before competition, or in our case, just like 2 weeks. Yeah, we. But and you prepare like a skit in some of the different challenges, and we do improv, so we don't actually prepare a skit. We just get random elements that we have to research, and then they pick a selection of those at the competition, and you have to just put together a skit right away. And it's really good. It's really into like creative problem solving and thinking on your feet, basically. I think you definitely need to have an active imagination to be successful at Destination Imagination, mainly because, I mean, we were given, what, a bungee cord, a hat, and like a book, and we had to connect them into one object, and basically you have to take these ordinary things and just be able to imagine them as, you know, whatever it calls for in your skit or performance. And I think that's what the judges really look for, is the teams who can take these ordinary objects and just really sell it that they're not what they are.
Well, I think it's cool because each person brings a different aspect to the table, and we can put all those things together to make one good skit, and we each have different talents and abilities, so it's a really good team bonding.
Yeah, and you definitely need to play off your team.
We've been together the last 8 years. And we're the most successful team in the St. Croix Valley region.
Now, you guys have won state before, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was that 4 years ago?
Several times.
Yep, that was our 8th grade year.
State several times.
Once.
That's your creativity coming up.
But regionals, we've won the last.
Yeah, we've won regionals. This is our 7th time winning regionals.
Well, I remember you won state once and you went to the national competition.
Yep, actually, that was a world's competition.
World competition, right, world competition.
In Tennessee.
So what are you guys doing to prepare for the state, and if you win that, obviously next would be the world competition?
Well, we are preparing very little for the state because we don't have a lot of time.
It's hard as seniors because we're busy with scholarships and college stuff and
sports. But we'll probably practice maybe one more time before we go.
Right.
And then if we were to win, we actually wouldn't be able to go to globals because it's over graduation, and all of us are seniors. So we.
Oh, really?
We would rather
have to.
And the 3rd place team would get.
This is one last thing. Just, you know, being involved so many years in this kind of creative endeavor, and you're all seniors?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so just, I don't know, do you have any reference as far as what this has given to you as far as in your academics? You know, just this sort of creative activity that you do as extracurricular activity. Do you feel like it pours over into your other classes? Do you find some tangible other manifestation of it other than just what you do at the competition?
It helps a lot thinking on your feet. Like if you have like a speech for a class or a project in front of people, this gives you a little bit more confidence because we're obviously pretty good at this. So
it helps a lot. Definitely. Showing when we're in all the different plays and stuff, all of us have been actively involved in the high school productions that we put on.
Are you thinking of pursuing something creative, next level,
they have college level DI teams, but not all colleges have those. Yeah. So
or some, are you
drama programs in general?
Drama program, anything related?
Maybe. I don't know.
Definitely. If I have time, I'd like to keep acting and just in any community theater that I can. Who knows, maybe apply to be an extra in movies or something like that. But yeah, I think acting will always be a part of my life.
Okay, well, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
It's a great thing you did. All right, thank you.